Hi, I'm Kanisha K. I really started music in 9th grade as far as singing went, and I did some shows, musicals, things like that, but it wasn't till after my senior year I started singing professionally. I did some local shows, and Robin Robbins from the Silver Bullet Band actually discovered a video on YouTube and asked to meet with me, and that's where I got started with the recording process. So far it's been kinds of ups and downs. It feels like it started slow, but once things started happening for me, it seemed quite quick, like winning an HMMA in Hollywood. That was a surprise to me because that was my first nomination. So things like that seem like they came very fast, but other things take a while, working with the right producer, things like that, but I feel very lucky. I've been singing since 17 professionally, so now that I'm 22, I feel very lucky that I am in the place that I am. Management to me is someone that you can trust and definitely has your best interest in mind. For me, Tom Mazzetta is my manager, and he assembles great people for every aspect of my career, and he does a great job. Depending on the producer, some producers I'm more involved, like my first record, you know, I'd sit in the studio for hours, pick out sounds and things like that. But someone like Joe Vulpes, which is my last project, he worked with Wyclef's team, and they did all the programming, things like that. So that was kind of, for me, just vocally creative. So it kind of just depends on what kind of team you're working with. But I like to be hands-on. I like to definitely listen to things before they go into mixing and mastering, so I can make sure that I do have a say in what's going into my music. When I think of the word passion, I think of music, because that's definitely what I'm most passionate about. I think it's something you can't live without. I think it's something you need in your life, and I think that it can be different for everybody, but for me, music is my biggest passion. I like to think of myself as very versatile in the music industry. It's hard to put me in a genre. I think I can cover a lot of different things, and I've definitely evolved from my last couple singles on the charts. The new single, Oh Damn Yeah, is definitely going to be more edgy, more rock. You can hear a little bit of country in there, so I kind of feel like it's a very wide range of people that I can reach with that, and a big demographic. Artists that really inspire me are Joss Stone, Alicia Keys, Kelly Clarkson, Etta James especially. She's someone that I hold very close to my heart. Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder. I mean, I could go on and on, but I just think those are definitely people that their music is unique, and it doesn't, you know, they're able to make it popular, but not just be very mainstream. So I really appreciate those artists. I've worked with producers from rock and roll to pop. Robin Robbins was my first producer, and he was with the Silver Bullet Band, which is Bob Seger's main band, and he got me started. I worked with Jim Delacroce at Capitol Studios, and lastly I've been working with Joe Vulpes, which got Lady Gaga her first signing, so that was pretty exciting. I've worked with Jason Miles. He's worked with people like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, so I've kind of gone all over with producers, but I think, you know, the different types of music is a good experience for me, and each producer has something different to bring. People don't know that I'm actually adopted, and I have a brother and sister that are also adopted, so that's something that's kind of unique about me, and I was blessed to be in a loving home, and my parents made it possible, so I definitely think it happened for a reason. Being on stage is quite a rush. Something kind of just takes over you, and what you rehearse is never what comes out, but sometimes that's a good thing, because I don't think you can really connect with your fans, you know, if you just do what you rehearse. So it's very exciting, exhilarating, and I love it. We picked a single that we thought for my first music video would be very mainstream and something that was good to reach a lot of different people, which we picked One For Me, which was very pop, and I worked with Jim Shea, and he's done so many different, amazing artist. He does all of Brad Paisley's stuff, and he was really great to work with, and I did photo shoots with him before, so it wasn't like a tough experience for me because he was so helpful. But doing a music video is definitely different. You kind of just have to, I mean, I had no experience before, so I just kind of had to guess, and I think I did pretty good for my first time, but it was fun, it was pressure, it was hard work, but I like the way it turned out.
You walk in, oblivious of everything. You don't even know my name, or how the world could change. You talk to her, but I know that they're only words. 'Cause if it were you and I would make them come alive. I'd do anything if you could turn around and see me, instead of falling for another maybe. 'Cause I'd be everything you'll ever need, forever, always. Yeah, this could be the perfect someday, to see how good your life could be. You could be the one for me. Oh, you could be the one for me. You don't know, but on the day we said hello, it put us on an altered fate. I guess now we wait for you to come around. I can see you now, and in time you will, but I'm waiting still. I'd do anything if you could turn around and see me, instead of falling for another maybe. 'Cause I'd be everything you'll ever need, forever, always. Yeah, this could be the perfect someday, to see how good your life could be. You could be the one for me. Just because you can't see it now doesn't mean it isn't there. It's obviously obvious every time we catch each other's stare. It's not a matter of if, it's when. I'd do anything if you could turn around and see me, instead of falling for another maybe. 'Cause I'd be everything you'll ever need, forever, always. Yeah, this could be the perfect someday, to see how good your life could be. You could be the one for me. I'd do anything if you could turn around and see me, instead of falling for another maybe. 'Cause I'd be everything you'll ever need, forever, always. Yeah, this could be the perfect someday, to see how good your life could be. You could be the one for me.
I love in my music video the aspect of being on stage, because I think that that's not distracting from the music. I think some music videos are more like a production, and this kind of stayed true to what I was trying to portray. And for me, it's all about the music, so it wasn't about having a massive production or actors or things like that. It was just me on stage, and I think that was really great, especially for my first music video. To me, an artist is someone who stays true to what they love, and we're lucky when we can have what we love and other people like it. I think that artists range different genres, but I think staying true to yourself is the true word for artist. My musical goals are just being able to put out a product that I love and everybody else loves. I want to stay true to the music that I love doing and singing, and I want to be able to make that popular. I don't want to compromise, and I would love to just have music be my career for a very long time. So far, I'd say my greatest accomplishment is winning an HMMA, which is Hollywood Music and Media Award. I won that this past November, and that meant a lot because it was the first award I've ever been up for, and I actually had 2 songs nominated in the same category for Best Pop Single, and I won with I Got a Stupid Boyfriend. So that was fun and very surprising because I was just honored to be a part of the award show and be able to be nominated, and to win was quite shocking. So to me, that was something that definitely, you know, I was appreciated by not only just fans and things like that, but people in the music industry really took a liking to my music, and that meant a lot. Success for me would be that I could make a living off my music, and I don't mean millions of dollars. I mean that I could just do what I love for a living. And I think that artists shouldn't think of the money. They should think of, wow, I get to do what I love every day, because not everybody gets to do that. So for me, success would be just being able to live off of my love. What's next for me is I'm going to start doing some performing a little bit more nationwide. I'm hopefully going to do some touring. Oh Damn Yeah is coming out. That's my new single, and I think that's going to hit pretty hard, so I'm very excited, and I think that will open some doors for me. For me, it's the Humane Society of the United States of America, and I'm very lucky to be associated with them. First, for me, it was the Michigan wolves. We were trying to get a law passed that made it so that you could not hunt wolves in Michigan, and we were successful. And so now I'm going to a national level, and we're going to see what we can do with them. I have a concert coming up where the proceeds go to them, so I'm very excited. You can find my stuff at www.kanishakmusic.com. It has all my links for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I'm also on SoundCloud, so if you Google me, all those outlets will pop up, and articles and things like that. Choosing to be on a show like American Idol or The Voice is definitely a specific path. I chose not to go down that route because I felt like my time would be taken away from being in the studio and things like that, because I'd be waiting on a show, and if the show didn't work out, you're kind of just, you know, left to do things by yourself. So I was lucky enough at a young age to be in the studio and things like that. I have high anxiety, so those shows wouldn't be great for me personally, but I think they're a great career path for people who don't have the outlets that I was lucky enough to have. I don't think people realize how important it is for an artist to have their music purchased. People, you know, they love to get things for free, but they don't realize they're ruining the craft. If they keep getting things for free, then there's not going to be such a wide array of artistry out there, because people can't support themselves doing that, so they can't do it anymore. So it's very important to, you know, respect them, buy their things, to support them so they can keep making the things that you love to listen to. People can purchase my music at iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby. Those are the top 3, and we just are doing MP3s right now, so check me out.
Down, 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 right there. Okay.
Hi, this is Kanisha K, and you're watching Artist Corner. If you're an artist, they're in your corner.